Well, I want to thank Peter and Heidi for that fantastic discussion. And it's so great, again, to be with all of you here at Prescription for Progress. We've got an exciting internal announcement, and I want to, for that, bring Catherine Cheney back to the stage. Catherine, please join me. Nice to see you.
You too, Raj.
So the day's going great. I'm loving this event and this focus on global health. Tell us a little bit more about what's in store, what we're here to announce at Devex.
Sure. Well, I know my colleagues will be sharing more in just a moment, but basically you can count on this conversation continuing, not only through our coverage, but for a series of upcoming events. We are going to be investing even further in our global health coverage with this focus on best practices. What lessons can we learn from this critical moment and apply them moving forward?
Well, let's invite those colleagues in because it'd be great to hear from them directly. We can do that since we're virtual. So Amruta, Byatnal, Rumbi, Chakamba, Cheney, Ravelo, please turn on your cameras. You're, I think, well known to our audience for your bylines and your great reporting around the world. Amruta, maybe you can just give us a sense of what our new focus on global health is really all about.
Yeah, thank you, Raj. As you mentioned, we've been covering global health for a while here at Devex. Our COVID-19 coverage has been excellent. Our reporters from around the world have been on every sort of angle of the story. And what we want to be doing next is to provide a dedicated newsletter for our audience where you can catch every new update and every new development in the world of global health, which goes beyond COVID-19 and really look at how these decisions are made and how they affect people on the ground. I'm really looking forward to, reporting from more freelancers. As Catherine mentioned, we're putting more resources into this. We're really looking at, where the gaps are. And I'm really excited to be part of this new initiative.
Fantastic. Jenny?
Yeah, just as Amruta mentioned, I'm really excited to have this newsletter. We've been covering global health for the longest time before COVID. During COVID, post-COVID, we'll be continuing that, looking at lessons and how they are being implemented or they not being implemented underground. So I'm just really excited and invite everyone to subscribe to our newsletter. And so you can have, all the global health stories that were coming out, you can all read them.
Absolutely. And Rumbi?
So in addition to our excellent COVID-19 coverage, we'll also be digging a little bit deeper, reporting a little bit more on underreported diseases, essential to access to essential healthcare services. And we'll also be just checking in to see if those lessons from COVID were actually learned. So this is a fantastic time to actually sign up for that newsletter.
It is very exciting. And I think Prescription for Progress, Catherine's a perfect place to announce it. It's actually going to happen. The new newsletter and the series of events and our new focus on global health will be starting on March 11th, which is the one-year anniversary of when the WHO declared COVID-19 a global pandemic. A tragic moment, but also maybe a hopeful one as we look to a new future in global health.